Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Sanaa from So Crafty Sanaa, and I am back with the video, as you can see by the title, how to punch and add pages to your Payday budget book. So I think this is really important, especially for anyone who has the printed version of the book and the printable version of the book. Okay, so because you can always add more pages, or you mess up a page, you can replace a page. So I want to show you all how you do that using the We Are Memory Keepers punch board, some Payday Budget printed inserts, right? Or any inserts. You can add anyone's inserts to the book. It's your book. You can do what you want, but you know, so crafty Sanaa, but do as you please, It's yours, right? So I'm just messing you guys, yes. So first things first, let me tell you how I print these and get them to the size that they are. So let me go to, this is a new insert. If you saw my other video, this is going to be the monthly payday envelopes. So this sheet is meant to work in conjunction with the monthly payday budget. So what you're going to do is you're going to budget the amount of envelopes you want to contribute for the month. Let me get my book so I can show you. All right, so I started doing this in October, and I created a sheet for me to do it because I felt like I need to see this information. So along with the monthly budget, right, I want certain envelopes to get certain amounts. Just like I budget for the bills, I budget for savings, I budget for debt payments. I want to budget specifically. I have 51 envelopes in total. I don't want to give every envelope money, but certain envelopes or sinking funds, I want to get a certain amount of money. I know that for the month of October, I need to contribute $250 to self-care. That is what I'm budgeting to do. $100 for home maintenance, household, $800 for food. So I want to budget certain amounts up front. Okay, that is what I plan to budget. Now, what I actually spend at the end of the month, I will put that here. So these totals, the total here will go here on your monthly budget, okay, or the actual amount, because these are the actuals here. So you're only putting your actuals here, the actual for bills, the actual for income, the actual for savings and debt payments. And you guys, you can watch my monthly budget setup video to get more in detail about that. So my whole point was I created a worksheet for that. So now between the payday budget, the monthly budget, and the payday budget, you're going to have one sheet for monthly payday envelopes. Okay, so first things first is when I'm printing, right, I scale the page. It's 100% full sheet size paper. When I print, I scale the page to 90%. So you do scale to fit 90%, okay? And then you print the page. Okay, so after you print, you'll notice that it's smaller on the page. It's not the whole full sheet size. What I do is cut 1/4 of an inch off around each side. That's how I make it this size here. Okay, so let me look at this page so you can see. There it is. Okay, so I cut 1/4 of an inch from around the border, the margin, let's say. All right, so now the page is the size it needs to be to fit into the book. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is get my We Are Memories Keeper punch board. And with this particular punch, it's the one that has this symbol on it, and it has 2 punches in there. This symbol is the one that I use to print that. So let me move this out the way. And I'm going to try to zoom this in so you can see. So you're supposed to align this to that center line. So let me put that in and see if I can zoom this in here. Okay. So as you can see, I aligned it to the center line. Okay. So I played around to make sure that I get the punches exactly right. So I'm only going to do 3 pages at a time because I printed 6. Okay. So what you do for anyone that has the 20 your hole punches are 20. You have 20 holes. This is how you set up for 20. And then I'll do the 21. Okay. So let's see. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this page and you're going to align it all the way to the line here. You see that? You're going to align it there, and then you're going to push it back so that it's lined here. Can you see that? So it's aligned here in the groove, and it is pushed all the way back and aligned right there on the blue. You see that? Let me just make sure. Yeah. Just, okay. And then you punch. So then you take it out. There's the first punch. And as you can see, it's going to, I just want to show you, it is going to align with the first punch there. You see that? Okay. So that's how you get it aligned. And then now you're just going to keep punching. I'm going to slide this stuff over. Making a mess, sorry. So then you're going to slide this over, align it with that. Make sure it's pushed all the way back to there, so you keep your punches straight. You're going to punch, and so you're going to keep punching all the way till you have 20 punches. Okay? Let me just... And so I'm just going to keep going. And it's not hard. It's just making sure you have your pages lined up. And it's real simple to do. So let me just go ahead and get all this done. Okay, so that should be all 20 pages. Punches. So, all right, so let me... Okay, so now that I believe... Whew, that's making me dizzy. Okay. So now that I've punched them, I am going to go and insert the page. So the hole punch looks accurate. Yes, it does. And I am going to just pop this in. And there you have it. And it's lined up perfectly with the book. So I'm going to go through and put this in every section because I plan to move into this book. Okay? So this is how you add the sheets. Now I'm going to punch and show for everyone who has the book that I handmade. The one with 20 punches, well, I'm making the 20 punches as well as they're being mass produced, okay? Because unfortunately, I didn't get enough mass produced, so I am making them myself as well. But I'm making them to align with the 20 punch because I have the covers and dividers already made. Okay, so I am just adding this last sheet in, and now I'm going to show you how to measure and punch for the 21 hole punch. So there you have it. That is how you add inserts to the book. I have not found another device. I feel like this is super easy because you're only doing a few inserts at a time. So I feel like this is perfect. So let me show you how to use that for the 21 hole set. As you can see for the 21, the holes are closer to the edge. You see that? And I think that's why when they printed the 20, they didn't want the holes so close to the edge. So they made it 20 punch, which makes sense. Me, it didn't dawn on me that way. So, and this might be trial and error, you guys. Can you see where it says 29 and 30? Like it's a line, so it says 29, 31, but there's the 30. So you line it to the 30 and punch. Okay, so there you have it. You line it to the 30 and you punch, and then you just keep punching. Okay, so let's show you all. So you line it to the 30 and you punch. So now you have 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, yeah, 20, and then you're going to move it all the way up, but I already punched it, but yeah, then you'll just do the 21. So this is how you do it. So I'm going to, so that's how you punch it, and you add it into the 21. See? Now, of course, I punched the wrong ones up at the top because we did that first, but that is still how you get the inserts in the book. So let me say, for the 21, when you do the 21, you're going to line it up to, that blue line. So you're going to line it up to this blue line here. The blue line, let me see if I have let me get my tweezers. You're going to line it up to this blue line here, right? The edge of that line there. You're going to line it up for there for the 20 punch. And then for the 21 punch, you're going to line it up to the 30. So you're going to find the 30 there. See where it says 30? You're going to line it to that line and start your punches. And then that's for the 21 punch, lines to the 30. And then for the 20 punch, it has the line to that blue line, which is, it's really at the end of the 27, the number 7. So it's not really a number line. It's to the number 7. But the best thing to do is line it to the blue line there like I have it. That's what I do, and it lines perfectly with the 20 punches. So there you have it. That is how you punch. I am going to punch the rest of these and add to my book. I'm going to get the rest of these punched. And you see I'm lining it to the line. And there it is. It gives me my first set of punches. And then I'm going to continue on. And just keep doing it like that. And making sure you're in that groove there. The book. I just want to finish it out since I started it. But I am about to move into my 20 punch book only because my original book was one of the first books I made back in 2022. So it has a lot of errors and flaws in it. So, you know, I'm just trying to keep up with you guys with having a nice budget book, okay? And I'm advertising the book. I'm displaying the book. I'm marketing the book. So I might as well market the best version. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue on punching. And then I will be done with this. I'm sliding all over the place, and that's because of this freaking dust bag. I put the dust bag there because of the reflection from the camera and the lights. It messes with the video, so. But yes. So this wasn't too bad, you guys. This is fairly simple, I think. Like, if anyone has any questions, let me know. I am going to link this We Are Memories Keeper punch. I'm going to link it down below. And I'm going to buy a replacement punch as well. I'm going to link the replacement so you can buy the whole one. And then you can... I punched it wrong, but y'all get the drift. Let me see. Uh-oh. Let me see. I add too many punches. Oh, I didn't move it over enough, but that's fine. No, it's 20. Boom, boom, boom. I am going to keep it regardless. So I messed up a little bit, but that's me talking, not paying attention. And so, yeah, I added that page in. So now I'm going to come here and add the rest of the pages in. So you can also buy this as a set. And then if you need additional ones, you can buy this separately, which I'm going to buy as a backup to have because it's important to have this. I mean, I'm constantly adding new sheets. So there you have it. Alrighty. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please stay tuned for my next video. Bye.